Kaduna confirms 38 killed in Giwa local government area attacks. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Following the report of attacks by bandits across villages in the Dasu Giwa local government area, contained in an early update, security agencies have confirmed to the Kaduna state government that 38 people were killed across the locations attacked. This one tire me. This one is very, as in, the way you hear of, goodness, 38 people, 38 people. These people are not birds, they are not ants, they are not animals. Human beings' life wasted. And these people will keep massaging Baba's ego. We keep massaging it. He has done so much in spite of insecurity, in buying hardware. What has the hardware he bought to do? What is the effect? If you are taken to the hospital and they are saying, okay, buy Pampers for this adult, is the Pampers going to cure him? No. You have not done the remaining job. The Pampers is to avoid, him messing the place up. Now they bought hardware for the military for them to operate with, but they don't plan. They have not planned well so that this thing will be effective. What is actually going on? You bought this thing without thinking things through. How are you going to be using them? If you buy them, how do you test run them? How do you train people on them? Nothing. These things are big enough. That means it was even all over the news that they bought something. That means, what am I saying? The enemies that they were going to use this thing to fight for, I'm guessing that the enemies were already waiting for them. All these things are happening. Okay, what other measures do we use if this one fails? They did not talk about it. I don't understand, sincerely. I don't really get it. 38 people died in Kaduna. 38 people. And it is just easy like that to see. And they'll come out now. Their so-called governor will come out and is going to be like, we are sorry this happened, and that is just it. Sincerely. That is just it. And yet this man who is a governor also is also one of those that massages the ego of his principal. Things are happening right under your nose in your state. People are dying under your watch as a governor. Because of one thing or the other. Because of your ambitions. You are not going to come out and lend your voice. You're not going to say things like, we need to start. Look, I will keep saying it till next tomorrow. There is a limit to what everyone can take. If these people cry and the government keeps telling them, we send our condolences, we commiserate with you, and maybe they send delegates to visit them, and that is all that happened, people will start defending themselves. And if the security operatives as much as try to stop those people, then go follow join body. That is just it. That is it. That is just the truth. You mean you cannot allow people to keep taking, we send their condolences to you, and after that, what next? Nothing. Then you hear again that another people have been killed. People go down crying. They will tell themselves, see, it is either we go down crying and begging for our lives, or we go down warriors. It will be recorded that, yes, we tried to save ourselves. That is just it. You don't expect people to fold their arms now. You don't expect. Why I am this pained is because tomorrow, if these people take up arms and start defending themselves, these same governments that cannot do anything for them will send security operatives to those people that are defending themselves. That is what will happen. That it is already playing out. And they are saying, and they left Nigeria, and it is annoying. They have done the best for Nigeria. Yes, we have seen how the best you've done. We have seen how many children, how many underage children have been raped under your watch. We have seen how many people have been kidnapped and everything they have worked for taken away from them. We have seen how many people have died under your watch. We have seen how many people are willing to die under your watch. People are willing to see, let them just come and kill me. I'm tired of all this thing. We have seen how many people have lost their means of livelihood. We have seen how the economy has turned worse. We have seen it. Yes, we have really felt your impact, sir. Now listen to the news in detail. According to Samuel Arwan, Commissioner, Minister of Internal Security and Home Affairs, Kaduna State, 29 of the victims have been identified, with 9 remaining unidentified as of the time of this update. The 29 identified are Rabid Wada, Salis Boka, Alhaji Nuranuhu, Alhaji Bashiri Sabiu, Alhaji Lawal Dahiru, Abbas Saidu, Enu Sakanu, Malam Lawal Nagari, Malam Aminu, Lawal Megiad, Alhaji Mustafa, Lawal Aliyu, Saleh Makari, Sani Lawal, Awal Umar, Jamilu Hassan, Baramasi Mukta, Malam Jibril, Lawal Sawa, Sule Hamisu, Sadi Bala, Kabiru Gesha, Abubakar Sanusi, Saif Alhaj Abdul, Haruna Musa, Lawal Hudu, Malam Shuaibu Habibu, Malam Yahya Habibu, Abubakar Yusuf. Further details will be published as they are confirmed. Can you listen to this? Did you listen to this? Can you hear this? Sincerely, we send our condolences. The North is bleeding protesters going on. The Northerners are calling the Southerners to join them. The Southerners are saying, you have not done it enough. Let us see your anger. Let us see that you burn with rage. Let us see your fury. Let us see how you do this protest and mean it. Why? Because you have been supportive of this government. You have said instead of me to be alive, let these people's name not be stained. Northerners are kind of people that will say, instead of the family, the world will know that this man is a bad person, let our daughter be raped repeatedly. Those are the kind of people we have in the North that are so hypocritical. They prefer let their principal not be seen as a bad person. Rather, let them die. Now it has gotten them to here. The time that they would have spoken before the thing was spread, they refused to. They're coming out and they had barely started and they have barely called on the whole Nigeria to help them. Now, I'm not even against the whole Nigeria helping them. In fact, it's a thing we should all do because whether I like it or not, these people are part of Nigeria. What does it mean it can affect? It can spread except you're not in Nigeria. Except you are definitely not in Nigeria. That is when you're going to say you're not bothered about it. And except you don't have people here. But if you have people here, I tell you, there's a tendency that this can spread. So we have to learn our voice, join it with these people, raise out. Let us burn with rage. Let us tell them enough is enough. One person that died is enough. We don't need the whole populace dying to show that, yes, this government has failed. They have failed. And something drastic should be done about it. Else, if people take to arms, they should not send people after them, since they have failed to. They should not send people after those people who wants to protect themselves. On this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.